Oh yes, we can finally fish in Lake Hylia. This is what I've been waiting for the whole entire time. I'm hungry. Welcome back, you maniacal motorboats. The Twilight Princess Randomizer. I don't think there's any fish in Lake Hylia right here. In the last episode, we did find the fishing rod, but more importantly, we found the double claw shot. But in the randomizer, we also keep the singular claw shot. So now we have 3 claw shots. We have one that's a nice, cute little couple, and then there's one that's third wheeling. It's so unfortunate. So this episode, I want to play a little game. So I tried this once whenever I did Zooter for the 3DS, and I wanted to try it again. And the game is, the episode ends whenever we find a postal. So I have no clue how long this episode is. It could be really, really short, or it could be a lot longer, depending on how soon we find a postal. There's a decent amount of postals left for us to find, so we could find one really soon. But you know what? It's just gonna be a little ticking time bomb, and once we find it, the video is going to end pretty much without warning, I'm assuming. Dude, we're Spider-Man right now. We are making the Lanairu Spring our bitch. Using these claw shot targets, we get up to this upper horseshoe platform up here where we can find a couple chests. One on either side. Why is this so dang quiet in here? I think I just heard a tadpole jizz. It's that quiet. All right. Okay, golden bug. I was gonna say, is the very first chest gonna end the episode? That would be tragic. A beetle. Okay, we definitely have to go visit Agatha at some point in this episode, although I'm going to wait a little bit because I feel like it's very, very likely that she'll have a postal. So we'll hold off on that for a moment, even though she's gonna give us like 6 or 7 items. I'm trying to clean the map anyways, so we'll leave that as like a kind of surprise later if we don't find a postal before then. Okay, some rupees. We have 2,333 rupees. So as per usual, since we have the double claw shot, there's quite a few things we can do around the overworld that have opened up to us now, starting with the Gorge by Kakariko. And also, I'm going to start talking about the comic question of the day from last episode immediately because who knows how long this video is going to be. So last episode I asked if Link was to inherit or just receive a super large sum of money and he could only spend it on one thing, what would he spend it on? This person said therapy. Link definitely would probably need to buy a lot of therapy for everything that he's gone through. Several comments said that Link would just be a simple man and live the good life, buy himself a fishing boat, help support Ordon Village and the ranch, and just find himself a good girl and settle down, which I can definitely respect. I could see it. This person said he would buy his own ranch. I'm not sure if I can see Link wanting that much responsibility. Seems like he's more of a free spirit. I'm not sure if he'd want to get that tethered down. This person said he would buy a guide to help him figure out the torch puzzles. Oh, of course, much needed. This person said that he would tithe all of his money to the Church of the Quad Sun. Much respect. And then so many people said that Link would just buy a ton of pots because he could just break the pots open and get more money from them than what he spent on them. So it's technically infinite money. Link has figured out the system. Oh my god, Agatha's gonna be going crazy later. Agatha be going brr. I love how you can see Hyrule Castle from so many different spots in Hyrule Field. Such a cool touch. Okay, I'm just gonna warp away from here. There's no point for me to try to go somewhere else. I'm gonna go to Kakariko Village real fast and try to give Hylia like one of the items we have because I'm trying to activate the whole entire cat mini game in the hidden village and I can't seem to get that to work because it didn't seem to be working last time we were there, so let's figure that out. Oh, also while I'm here, I gotta talk about this. I've gotten so many comments telling me to play the target shooting minigame with Mallow, or no, what's the kid's name? Colin? No. Tallow, I think. It's Tallow and Mallow, right? We can't play that until we beat the Goron Mines. That's one of the few things that we can't do until we beat that dungeon. Because you're not supposed to have the bow and arrow until after you beat the dungeon. Okay, so I think we need to give Hylia the wooden statue, right? To activate the cat hide and seek minigame? No response? Yo, how do I activate this? Horse call? No. What about the book? Take a look in the book, it's reading rainbow? No response. Hylia doesn't know how to read. Okay, maybe we just haven't found the item to activate that minigame yet. I don't know. I also need to unmark this red scent. I actually don't have the reekfish scent. I wish I did, but we can't get that until we get the coral earrings. There is an upgrade for the fishing rod. Okay, something I want to do real fast is I'm going to go to Agatha in a moment, but first I want to use Ukujinro to go back to the Arbiter's grounds, because I think I can actually get a couple more chests in that room that I got stuck in. I noticed while editing that there was like a different way I could have jumped. So I'm going to check it out real fast, because we really got to comb through the game at this point. There's not many things left for us to do. But I feel like our girl Agatha is going to pull through for us, you know? Uku was a really cool item though. The fact that I was able to warp from Kakariko just like all the way into Arbiter's grounds halfway through the temple is pretty clutch. Okay, I do not know where the chests are in this room, and here's one right here in front of my face. Ooh, Bloopy. We haven't found a Bloopy in forever. Kind of a pleasant surprise, honestly. Okay, Wolflink, I'm gonna need you to go fast, buddy. Oh no. Oh, there's a chest right here. Oh, we made it. Double chests. Let's circle around. I love when Wolflink opens chests. He just pokes his nose right inside of it. I almost expect him to come out with like a scorpion clawed onto his nose. Seems about right. Whew. Dude, every time I open a chest, I have like a miniature heart attack. I'm just expecting the worst right now. What happens if I go backwards through this door? I don't think much is gonna happen. I think we've gotten almost all the chests in Arbiter's grounds. We've gotten every chest in the Arbiter's grounds. We just can't go to the boss room until we have the spinner. Because if we come back through this room, it's gonna take us to where we had to stop last episode because, I mean, that's where the mini boss room was. So yeah, we've gone full circle, pretty much cleaned it out. Let's use Uku to get back out of here. They just keep on figuring the most weird ways to teleport Link in Zelda games. They use music, a weird chicken titty thing. We have the Midna teleports, an Oracle of Ages and Seasons. You use like those weird seeds to teleport, the magical seeds. It's wacky. Wacky tobacco. Link is getting super lucky that all of his molecules are coming back together in the right way, and that he's not getting like some weird deformations every time that he's getting pieced back together. That's a lot of molecules to piece back together. You put one eyeball in the wrong place and you'll be looking out of your butthole all day long. Yes, let's scare the citizens. I'm so happy we have quick transform. Let's make sure, we have to give ourselves some good omens real fast. It's so funny how they're still afraid of Link even after I transform. These girls aren't afraid. Well, I think the only people who are afraid are the ones that saw us as Wolf Link beforehand. New people aren't afraid at all. Alright, so let's go visit Sexy Tingle? Everybody was telling me that this is Tingle in Twilight Princess, and I've never seen him as that before. I mean, the hat kind of looks like Tingle, but I don't quite see it. I guess Tingle got better genetics in the Twilight Princess universe. The star game created with you in mind, good sir. It's a special 15 rupees. That's not a bad price. Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. Ooh, we're cage fighting. This is a pretty terrifying arena. Just like spikes everywhere. So while playing this minigame, you have to like really pay attention. Oh no, I used the wrong claw shot. I didn't use the double claw shot. No. Okay, this is a terrible start. I've been duped. I can't believe I did that. So your goal is to try to find as many lines when playing this, because you can get a lot at once if you hit the lines, and there's like a path to follow. If you don't follow that path, you are going to be struggling because they're gonna feel so scattered and everywhere. Yeah, we're getting like a bunch every time. These girls all just like collectively moan at the same time every time we get several light orbs. Which way are we going? Back down? Oh no, I missed one. That's not good. There's so many of these. And I feel like Twilight Princess was really flexing his lighting skills by making all these like realms of light and all the orbs and all that stuff. Let's get back to the ceiling. This thing has a long reach. And I feel so much pressure right now with Sexy Tingle watching me and everything. I know the TikTok alligator is coming for us. Captain Hook is shook. What the? You did it! Oh, what a magnificent day. This is the debut of a superstar. Let's huzzah and accolades ring forth. To the superstar, I shall give this. A jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Congratulations. Yes, well, and truly, you've claimed what you sought. So you're likely all through, Many thanks for playing, good sir. Don't come again. Yeah, he doesn't want to lose money on us. He's like any regular carnival game. All they want to do is jit people. They're just trying to make money though. Like, they're not there for the fun, they're there for the profit. They gotta feed themselves. They gotta buy drugs, you know? It's hard to cope with being a circus performer your whole life. I wonder if that is something hard to cope with. Oh my god! Look at the citizens! They're all holding Mallow Mart bags. I have never noticed that touch before. Look! She has a Mallow Mart bag. Wow, the fortunes in this place really are accurate. My fortune said that if I stand in front of a shop, a man wanting to date me would come talk to me. That's what you're doing, right? Sorry, but you're not my type. Whew, I feel like we're dodging a bullet on that one. Oh, this guy has a mallow bag too. What a magnificent touch. Father putting in work. Okay, let's go visit Agatha real fast. Well, actually, let's chill for a second because we know Agatha is about to give us like hella fortune. Speaking of fortune, let's visit the fortune teller. Fanati's place. I don't think I've talked to this woman in like a decade.
Welcome to the fortune teller's house, Fanati's palace. The fates swirl about you, and only I can tell what they have in store. The door to the future will open for 10 rupees.
Yes, tell it to me.
Good, so which door will open?
Ooh, let's go with love.
I see. I will show you the shape of love you haven't even recognized. Speak fates. I see.
I like your tattoo forehead. I'm getting like Lil Uzi Vert vibes with that. Whoa, what? Why is it showing us Kakariko Gorge? What?
Ooh. Go to the spot that you've just seen and do something.
What? I have no clue what that was even supposed to be telling me. What did the Kakariko Gorge have to do with love? Dude, look at all the bags! Mallow Mart's raving! Mallow the next Jeff Bezos. Prove me wrong. Nah, Mallow can only capitalize on a certain like level because they don't have internet in Hyrule. I would say that Mallow is more like the guy who started Walmart, right? What's his name, like Sam Walden or something? I think they have a lot more parallels if you ask me. All right, time for the bug ball. We have so many bugs to work with. We found this ant. All of the descriptions are wrong of where we found them. Who's my friend? Dude, they really just made Bug's Life and ants back in like the 2000s and then never made a movie about ants again, didn't they? It makes me so sad. Whoa, our first Snowpeak ruin key. Dude, about time. I want to go there so bad. We might actually go there next if we don't find anything good here. All right, this is gonna have to be a bug montage at this point. We're sure to get a postal here. Like, the chances are so high at this point. I'm surprised we haven't found one yet with how many there are still on the map. Little Mantis. Shout outs to my viewer Mantis Lantis. Hope you're watching this right now. I love you, my man. We have a pair, don't we? These little bugs look so happy. Allow me to share the happiness with you. Oh, there it is. Good thing we have this gigantic tycoon wallet. We can hold up to 9,999 rupees. That just makes me so happy. No rupee left behind. We got the stags. The stags. Palace of Twilight key. I do not remember Palace of Twilight having so many keys, if I'm being completely honest, but I guess it does. That means it has a lot of treasure chests too, huh? Lil pill bug. Pill bugs and potions. We're overdosing. I'm crazy, but... She gave us a golden bug for a golden bug. I was waiting for it to happen. I was waiting for it. Oh, we gotta mark it. Very important. The bug ball be bopping. Your spiny pinchers are so sharp. They must feel so good. What? Excuse me? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Dang, she's not about the po life, is she? She's hose before hose, not pose before hose. It's becoming very clear very quickly. Skybook character! Okay, we're only one Skybook character away from being able to go to City in the Sky. That's amazing. 6 bugs left, wow. Okay, we have one more, I think, because we found the ant. And then I think this will be it. Yeah, this is the last one. She really didn't have anything that great, to be honest. We have a pair. Oh, they're so happy. Love is love. I support bug love. Wow, she didn't have any postals. That is kind of mind-boggling, if I'm being honest. Okay, I'm gonna go back and check the hidden village again and see if there's some kitty cats there, and if there's not, I'm just gonna be a very sad boy. You know, I haven't gone to Telma's bar in quite a while. I'm gonna double check it, because I think there's supposed to be a treasure chest here at some point. I don't know when it gets activated, just because all the side quests in this game are so crazy and convoluted. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around it. Oh, here it is. It is in here. Would you look at that? I have no clue how this got here, but we're getting it. Oh, red potion. That is replacing our red potion? Yeah, I refilled it up. Okay, I'm just gonna drink it. Want to keep the bottle empty. Dude, Shad's back. We got Shatterback, Meshach, and a Bendigo up in here. Would you care to hear about the sky beans again? No, I'm good. Are you quite sure? Man, he really wants to talk about them, huh? My golden friend came in handy, did he not? Ezra, we must restore the peace and take the children home with us. Oh yeah, so Russell gives you like a golden chicken, and you use that golden chicken to reach the Lost Woods the second time, and it's very weird, but that's how you revisit the Lost Woods. I don't even know. Don't worry, honey, that girl's memory will come back. But don't just wait around for things to happen, you hear me? Our friend Shad happens to be there right now looking into this and that. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. I wonder if I need to activate the sky cannon before I can do the thing with Elia. Because I just don't know how that works. I am gonna double check the hidden village real fast though. No, there's no cats yet. This is so depressing. And then I'm gonna double check, but I don't think the Poe even appears here until you do the cat minigame as well, weirdly enough. We got a Poe? Nah, the Poe doesn't even appear back here until you do the cat thing. That kind of sucks. Well. Alright, audience. We have a little bit of a predicament. A bit of a conundrum, if you might. We have reached the end of the road. There is currently nothing else in logic for us to get item-wise and nowhere else for us to go with the items we currently have. But do not be alarmed, because I have an idea using a very easy glitch that I know about this game and was told about. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to go to Snowpeak Ruins a little bit out of order. Pretty much without the coral earrings, which is the upgrade for the fishing rod that allows us to catch a reek fish, and then we use that reek fish to follow the scent up the mountain. And the way the game works is without the reek fish scent, there's a loading zone on the trail up the mountain that causes like a blizzard to happen, and whenever you try to climb the mountain right now, there's a blizzard that will teleport you back to the entrance of the Snowpeak summit, inferring that you got lost in the blizzard. But there is a way to get around that, and I am going to show you guys how, and I hope I can do it quickly, because it might take a few tries. Okay, so we're at the beginning of Snowpeak. Now let me just go ahead and show you what happens normally. Because we're gonna use a glitch called the map glitch, which pretty much is going to deload loading zones in the area. And doing that is gonna make it so when we try to climb the mountain, the blizzard will not cause us to be teleported back to the entrance. And it's honestly super duper easy to do. It's like really, really easy on a GameCube, like an actual hardware. I'm playing with an Xbox controller, so this could be a little bit harder. But yeah, that's what happens. We get teleported back to the beginning. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to push the Z button and the map button at the same exact frame. It has to be in the exact same frame. I did not do it. And when it's done, the map will come up first. Okay, hopefully we did it. Then we're gonna use a portal. I'm gonna try to teleport to Zora's domain. And if I press the buttons at the exact same frame, Midna will talk and interrupt the warp. Ah, I did it. I did it first try, literally, that's so amazing. Okay, then we're gonna say no. And doing that is going to deload the warp zone. Now what's even easier to do if you're playing a GameCube is what you can do is you can unplug your GameCube controller, hold down the Z button and the map button, the sideways button on the D-pad, and then plug your controller back in. And that will register you pressing both buttons at the same exact time, and you can pull it off with like 100% accuracy. Now, this is something like really easy to do, and once the finished randomizer is out and the logic is like completely finished, this will probably not be a thing that will ever have to happen. But since I'm playing without logic, we're having to make a small little adjustment. But seeing as this is the first time we're having to even do anything like this in this whole entire randomizer, I'm really, really impressed. And I really hope that we don't have to do another thing like this in the randomizer. Wait, how did I miss that? I am shocked. And finish him. No! Hey, so yeah, that's the end of the episode. No more Twilight Princess. But I'm going to talk to you guys for a short moment just so the video length doesn't like obviously give away the episode for people who watch it later. Because, you know, that would make it a bit too easy. So I'm going to make it seem like it's a bit longer. So real fast, I just want to do a little bit of self-promo. First off, I have an Instagram and a Twitter if you guys want to follow me over on those platforms. I post pretty frequent stories and stuff on Instagram. I try to post like pretty good stuff, funny stuff, cool stuff that I'm doing. It would be awesome if you could help me build up my following over there. And also, we just opened up a Minecraft server called Tucraft, and it is free to join for anybody interested. Currently, we have a survival multiplayer world that anybody can join. It's really fun. We have a split into two factions. There's the East Coast and West Coast. Whenever you load onto it, you're in the middle of a mountain range. You have to decide which team you want to be on. I'm on the West Coast. I need more help building up my side of the map because right now the East Coast is absolutely destroying the West Coast. So if you're interested in playing on our multiplayer server, like anybody can join honestly. There's a lot of space for a lot of people. We pay some pretty good money for it, so it should be working all good. I'll have the IP down in the description. It would be great to have you there. We will be doing lots of other events on the Tucraft server in the coming future as well. A lot of parkour stuff and games with prizes and PvP and all that kind of good stuff. We plan to do lots of fun multiplayer stuff this year and hope that you guys can be a part of it. And also, go enter our Discord if you haven't already. That's where we announce a lot of our community events. We actually just played some Among Us over there since they released that new 15-person update. And the Discord's a good place if you're trying to like find people to play video games with online. There's a lot of great people over there. I literally haven't, I've had this server for a long time and we literally haven't had any bad situations. So it would be great to see you guys over there. But yeah, I feel like I haven't plugged enough during the series, so I just wanted to go ahead and shout out some of the other stuff that I have going on. But I think I've been going on long enough, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Can't wait to see you guys next episode where we'll finish climbing up the mountain and probably enter Snowpeak Ruins. Let's get it.